So what you gonna do when you get out of here, goddamn?
Welcome.
I was just trying to live it one day at a time, you know.
Snub nose.
I hear you talking, man. Live it one day at a time.
Here again.
It ain't nothing but a thing, though, bro.
Yeah, I hear you, fool.
What's up?
Let me
You
get
know
up
what I'm
out of
saying?
here. I'm gonna ride
In
away.
the background.
All right, cat. Take
You
it easy,
know,
baby.
RP, my
Stay
nigga
up, fool.
Lavelle. He's a good friend of mine. Good friend of mine.
Rehabilitated to like.
You know, can't have a filled milk. You gotta get a new bottle.
Out of gym,
And it's just the way you doing things in your life.
All he had was
That's
his
what's
mother's legs. Now
Man,
he's
thank
gone.
you again, Steve, for having me. I appreciate that.
But he's
Popular demand, like you said.
Ah!
Gotta get the people what they want. Welcome y'all to the Snub Nose. Your host, the Snub himself, Chatham's finest, Chi-Town Prince.
Street Prince. You know, the last time I was here and I was on your show at the place we had your show, that was one of the best shows that I've been on. I want to say that. You know, it's kind of funny because people are like, man, hey Snub, be on this, be on that, be on this, be on that. But you know what? I fuck with you, Steve.
Yes,
You know
sir. Fuck with you too, and your brother Teddy.
There's nothing, better than to make people know what's going on and make people laugh and make people mad.
Make people think.
Make people wonder, plunder. I always wonder. That nigga. He got in a truck and he ran over all those people.
Oh,
he did.
New Orleans?
He did. Yeah.
Dude in New Orleans?
The fuck?
Nigga, when I saw that, I didn't even... It was like a blurb. Like, we so desensitized to that shit now. Like, if when we were shorties, if that would have happened, the world would have kind of stopped a little bit. That shit was just like, well, New Orleans celebration wasn't as good as ours. Like,
So all the offices that I work at, I do banks and law firms. Mm-hmm. So once a month, they sound this alarm. Okay. And once they sound the alarm, we have to go in the room like they have an active shooter.
Okay.
Because they are preparing you for someone that's coming in, a disgruntled employee that's coming in and going to shoot up the spot. You know what I'm saying? So they're like, man, everybody go in this room. Now, I'm not going in the room with everybody because if everybody go in that room, that means everybody going to get shot. I'm going to be in a room that everybody not in.
That makes sense. I mean,
the fuck out of here.
That's right. Okay. All right.
You know what I'm saying? But, they say, and then they got these shits in schools now. When, what I'm saying, they were like, man, you go in these rooms, lock the door.
Yeah, it's like a panic room or something, right?
Well, it's a room that it's supposed to be like a safe room. If the student is shooting up the school, I'm sure he knows what a safe room is.
Yeah.
So that's the room you don't want to go to. No, I wouldn't go to the room. Shit, fuck that shit.
You in a school shooting, where you going?
Excuse me?
If you are in a school shooting, you're in a building where there's an active shooter, where you going?
I hope I'm going home. That's the first place I want to go. I'm like, goddamn. There's certain people that are heroes and there are zeros. Okay, you can call me a zero. All right, don't give me the seat on the airplane
by the wing,
nigga. Like that. But you know what? You gotta let everybody out. Nigga, fuck that shit. I'm getting out. You know what I mean?
I'll say okay, shit. But that don't mean that's what I'm gonna do in the time of, who gonna report me?
The only reason I want a window seat so I can see what's happening.
Exactly.
I don't give a shit about that. You know what I'm saying? I want a window seat so I can see what's happening. What's going on? If somebody acting the fool on the plane and they yelling and screaming and the plane is in midair, and they was like, we gonna turn around. I'm like, for this bitch? I knocked that bitch out myself. You know what I'm saying? I got 2 hours to get to where I need to go. And you got this bitch screaming and shit because her luggage won't fit on.
I'll take care of it.
When I saw that motherfucker run over them motherfuckers, and
I didn't see the video. You saw the video?
Hell yeah, that shit was on TMZ. You know what I'm saying? They slowed it down.
TMZ about the footage of anything.
One bitch just exploded.
Hey,
And you know what I'm saying? When he hit
rest
her,
in peace.
respect for her family. Respect for everything. These people's going in there on New Year's Eve to have a good time. You got some piece of shit going in there mowing motherfuckers like lawn with your fucking car. And he was a military guy.
They said they tried to make it terrorist.
You know, they gonna make anything terrorist, especially a nigga that look black. How do a nigga look black? I'm sorry. You know what I'm saying? That's like an oxymoron.
You caught yourself.
but and they said that when he got out the military, that he didn't know how to stop using military slang.
What the fuck that mean?
I mean, you ever seen the Shawshank Redemption?
That's a crazy characteristic, though. Like,
No, you ever see in movies like that? Now, what I mean by movies like that, when you get out of jail, you don't know how to cop on the outside.
institutionalized.
Remember on I'm Gonna Get You Sucker?
Yeah,
When Flacco got out,
yeah,
he thought he was still fly.
yeah.
And he had the shoes with the fish in them. You know what I'm saying? That's probably what that nigga was on.
Yeah.
You know, and it was probably something that ticked him off. And they just made him go that way. But then he shot himself. Why would you shoot yourself? You know,
Because you know it's the end. You know it ain't no out of this.
If you go mow down motherfuckers and you do all that, you have to earn this killing. You know what I mean? Shit, fuck that. You know, I'm gonna the taxpayers pay for this. I'm going to jail. You know, all them little white motherfuckers that they killed, the school shooters, they still living.
Yeah, they eating sandwiches, getting dental.
The fuck out of here.
They go to the hospital.
They got COVID checks.
Go to therapy every Monday.
The fuck? You know what I'm saying? Niggas just gonna kill themselves. Oh, fuck that. I'm not mad at me. Somebody made me do this. You know what I'm saying? How do you make a nigga mad? You know, I was watching Marvel movie today. It was called Incredible Hulk, you know. And it wasn't the first one. The first one was Hulk. It was the second one. And every time the Hulk get mad, he turn green. So he started pumping his shit in him. He was like, you know what? I'm not going to get mad. I'm not going to be the Hulk. I'm not going to turn green. How do you not make a nigga mad? What do you say to make the Hulk mad? You know, this ain't your baby. You ain't your child support. You know what I'm saying? You a beast, but your dick little. You know.
That make me turn green with something.
It's trigger words for everything.
It's a what word?
Trigger.
Yeah.
It's trigger words.
Yeah.
And somebody triggered that motherfucker.
What's your trigger word?
Wait in line. You stand that shit. You gotta wait in line, you know. I never liked waiting in line.
I don't know nobody that does. Forrest Gump, maybe.
Well, when I was a kid, I think Great America ruined that. They were like, man, and they have and Great America actually have the
fast pass.
No, they have you're gonna be here for 65 minutes.
Oh yeah,
so you know they got a signal on there, so you gotta wait there for 65 minutes. All right, I got my $10 Coke that I paid for.
$10 Coke. Definitely $10.
Now I gotta wait in line for 65 minutes. But I did it for a ride that lasts 30 seconds.
It's dumb. It's a horrible trade-off.
Remember that carnival when that big guy got on that ride and he died, and it was
happens every year.
It was a drop lift, and he was a big dude, and they put him in them, and they put his big ass on there. You know what I'm saying? They got one of the most settlement that you could ever get. It was like millions, but they missed their kid. You know what I'm saying? If my kid was a fat ass, you're not gonna be on the drop lift, okay? You're gonna be on a drop diet. You know what I'm saying? You're not gonna be on that opioids or nothing.
Ozempic.
Whatever the fuck that shit is. Nigga be doing that shit. You know what I mean? If you fat, you fat. If you're not, you're not. Some people body is not made. Some people's body is not made to be thin. You know what I'm saying? You a thick ass nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Pause.
Some people got necks like
Tree trunk.
sweet potatoes. And, you know, if you got a sweet potato neck, it's not gonna go away. Okay, it's a sweet potato neck. You know what I'm saying? So you got a sweet potato neck. You know, then the holidays come along, and and you know what? It's Christmas, it's Thanksgiving. And all them motherfuckers that got sweet potato necks, me included. When time comes to eat, you be like, man, we gonna get some you know what I'm saying? What you eat them beans, what's them beans you eat to have a good New Year?
Black eyed peas.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna eat some black eyed peas. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna eat some greens.
You believe in that? You do the New Year tradition? Your family used to do that?
No, I don't believe in black eyed peas make you have a good year. Fuck that shit.
Yeah, where that fucking shit come from?
You know what make you have a good year?
Money.
Man, I was getting, come on, man. You know what I'm saying? You can't be broke and have a bad year. If you broke, but you know what?
You can't be broke and have a good year.
But you know what? Most of the people that are rich commit suicide.
Why is that?
Because they don't have happiness. You know what I'm saying? Because they have happiness all their life. They can buy whatever the fuck they want. You know what I'm saying? I remember back in the day doing the stock market. And them motherfuckers was jumping off the building on Wall Street. Killing themselves. Because they couldn't feed their family no more. They couldn't feed them families back in the day on $50. Right now, a black family will feed them motherfuckers off for $20 a week.
Yeah, I mean, it's the cost of living and inflation and all type of shit. I mean, I get it if you got money. I can see that. But it's just, if you old enough and you just see like how, like say you 60 or 70 years old and you can remember like a man being a carpenter and his wife not working.
Or a plumber.
Yeah, or a plumber, just a tradesman. His wife, and he could do enough work or make enough money where his wife don't have to work and she could stay home and take care of their 6 to 8 or 9 children. And it's like that one job would take care of the whole house.
Right now I have one kid. And she like, man, I got a kid. And the kid like 19. And she's still trying to lose the baby weight. I'm like, what the fuck is this?
Yeah, that should be killing.
I mean, what's wrong with you? His daddy ain't around. Stats and facts. I'll give you a good question. What are most black men right now incarcerated for?
Women. No.
You're right. Domestic violence.
Yeah.
Domestic violence. What's second?
Incarcerated for drugs?
Traffic violations.
Oh, wow.
You arrest a motherfucker and, you know what I'm saying, his bail like $100. He got like 79. And his court date is in like 2 months. You know what I mean? And if he don't have that money, he got to sit there for 2 months.
What happened to the right to a speedy trial? 2 months? Is that speedy? Is that?
Oh, COVID ended that.
Really?
You got to sit the fuck down. You know what I'm saying? You got to sit down. And it's hard sitting in jail. You know what I mean? I mean, with the eating molded. I mean, I was in jail for maybe 2 days, a day and a half. And it was time to eat. So they come out with a bologna loaf. I mean, not slices of bologna. It was a whole loaf of bologna. And they like, and I cut it. It was a nigga next to me and shit like that. He was like, man, you gonna eat your bologna? I'm like, nigga, you take this shit. Because I think I'm getting out of there. You know what I'm saying? I got out of there. But the niggas that ain't getting out of there, they gotta eat the bologna loaf. You know what I'm saying? I don't want no bologna loaf. I don't want no bologna loaf. Nah.
Sound like you lost weight.
That was only a day and a half.
Wow. quick little fast.
And damn. I just think back to, how the ISIS, did that shit to this motherfucker. They say he was ISIS. What if he wasn't ISIS? But you just can't go around mowing niggas down with your comment. You know what I'm saying? That's not cool. And those people got families, and they was in New Orleans having a good time for New Year's.
I think that's a horrible way to die, especially, I don't want to say unexpected. Most deaths are unexpected, but just to, leave the house to celebrate and to it just be tragedy. Even the fact that you are, a lot of those people died later in the hospital of their wounds. You know what I mean? Like, so it's like you don't die instantly. You got 14 hours or 27 hours of just last words, people coming to see you, trying to figure out what the fuck happened.
You killed this. How some niggas they gave double life. How do you get double life? All right, what's double life? All right, when I come back, you give me again. I mean, what's double life?
I think it's the statute of limitation, because I think life is naturally I think it's like 75 or 80 years, something like that. So if you give somebody life and theoretically they live 80 years, they could get out. Life, you can't just say forever. So you say it's a life sentence when they say 85. Most times people are of age to do the crime. They 20, 21, 22, 23, 25, whatever. And so 80 on top of that is 100, and they say that's life. But you have good behavior and the right for parole and all types of ways that you can get out. So
why do you think that
it can knock time off? So it's saying that this person could theoretically get out when they are 95 years old. And so you give them another life. So it's like, even if you do, you still got.
Why do you think that that women have over a 10-year life expectancy than men?
Well, I think it's a lot of things. I think it's mind state too. I think that
Go ahead,
I think we stress. I think we probably stress more in our later years, and they do less. I think they kind of like, fuck it. It is what it is. I don't know. I don't know what that is. That's a good question. I don't know. Why do women have a shorter? And I think they eat healthier too. In the later years, a lot of women will change their diet, stop smoking, stop doing shit. Like, it's old men that still.
Women are gonna, you know what?
It's women. I mean, well, it's men that still smoke and drink like they 30 and 40 years old. Where women that they'll say they used to smoke and drink like that.
Man, I went on I don't date. Okay,
Why
I
not?
go out.
Why you don't date?
I'm not really a dater. If you with me and I happen to go get something, you with me, we're gonna get it together. Now I get it. Now somebody was with me, and I'm not gonna name the person's name. And we getting ready to order. And she ordered dessert first. I'm like, how the fuck you order dessert before you order your dinner? You know what I'm saying? That was already a turnoff. I'm one of those guys that, like, if you eat your peas one at a time, you know what I'm saying? And if your toe hang over the other toe, anything can just grunt on me. Anything can just grunt on me. So I'm already on edge. So she ordered the dessert first. Okay, I ain't worried about that. So, you know what I'm saying? So I get my dinner. You know what I'm saying? I order what I'm gonna get. You know what I mean? And I'm getting ready to leave, and she was like, "You know what? Let me get a cup of coffee." I'm like, "Bitch, it's time to go." Okay, you done had your dessert. You know what I'm saying? You done had your entree. You know what I'm saying? You done had your coffee, and you want to keep me here? You know what I mean?
You ready to fuck?
Well, then, excuse me.
This nigga.
Well, then we go back to the crib. and she was like, you know what? I'm going to go back to your crib. I'm not worried about that. That's fine. But sometimes when you go out, you don't want to fuck every time you go out. You know what I'm saying? You're like, you know what? I'm going to keep this fuck on reserve. It's a reserve fuck. You know what I'm saying? I put my work in already. I'm going, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? RF, reserve fuck. You know what I'm saying? So I put an RF ticket in. Okay? A reserve fuck ticket in. But she wanted to cash her ticket in early. How the fuck I'm gonna fuck you with a full fucking belly? Nigga, I'm full of steak and lobster. And I'm supposed to, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You smell like coffee and, you know what I'm saying, and cake. You know what I'm saying? Just, bitch, get the fuck out of my house. I did everything I was supposed to do. You know what I mean? I took care of you. Unless you order a la carte. You know what I mean?
Ordering a la carte is. Come on now.
Now,
order a la carte?
Now, women, just because men take you out, that don't mean they want to fuck you that day. sometimes you want to reserve the pussy.
Mm-hmm.
And then when we reserve the pussy and we call you and the pussy ain't available, you know what I mean? We're like, God damn, I paid for the pussy. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be available. You know what I'm saying? I gotta go to work. Well, take off work. You know what I'm saying? You probably work at a nursing home. You fuck with me. You got no standable job, you know what I'm saying? You probably, washing sheets, doing something, you know what I mean?
Hell no. Hell no.
But that's what it is, you know what I mean? So, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes men reserve the pussy. And I just want that to be out there right now, and I want everybody to know that we reserve the pussy.
So if a man goes out on a date and he don't try to get the ass, you're telling women to know that you owe that man ass.
Either he's a beard, I think they call it. I mean, there's a rapper that was in Atlanta, and they 24K, some shit like that, some slick ass name, and then he was in the gang, big deal, gang banger, and they caught him on some homosexual. I'm being friendly, homosexual type stuff.
Okay.
And when they did it, they sent him to his gang. And what he said was, look at it up right now. You can look that up. It's in Atlanta, and he tried to kill himself.
Oh, yeah, he jumped from a bridge or something.
Yeah, and he was like, man, it hurt at first, but it feels so good once you get this dick in you.
Paul,
you know what I'm saying?
Yo.
Know what he said? You know what I mean? And then he want to kill himself. If you gonna kill yourself for being gay, you know what I mean? Nigga, kill yourself then.
Don't talk about it, be about it.
Yeah, you don't walk around the bridge and shit. I can't, I would never kill myself though. If I ever did, like, if they put me to the chambers and it was like, you know what? We're going to execute you. You're going to the chambers. You're going to the gas chamber. It was like, now, what's your last meal going to be? What would your last meal be, Steve?
Man, it's going to have to be something they got to go get. This. I want something imported, nigga. I want some shit.
You'll get a Cornish hen. Some mashed potatoes.
I want some.
A slice of pie.
Nigga, I want.
And then you're going to die.
Nah, I want a slice of panda.
What's your last meal?
I don't know. I want some panda meat. Something we ain't got here.
Like Panda Express? What are you doing? You ain't know.
Oh shit! I want some endangered.
What's your last?
I want an endangered species.
What you want, kangaroo?
Something that you gotta it's some red tape that y'all got. I'm gonna live a couple days while y'all figure this out.
You know what?
We gotta run this up.
You know what? We're gonna give you this meal, but once you eat this meal, you ain't gonna be able to shit it out because you're gonna be dead in 30 minutes. So what's your last meal?
I don't know, man. I'll probably just do some burger and fries or something. I ain't gonna eat the shit, nigga. You about to die. You can't. I don't think I could comfortably eat.
Knowing you gonna die?
Yeah, no, and it's like, nigga, I'm gonna take.
How you gonna have a stick seven? No, you better well down. You better well down in the full belly.
Why? So you can just shit it all out in front of everybody?
Well, and then they want you to be like, man, we want you to say, I know you killed their whole family, but we want you to say sorry in front of the family. Now,
I'm not doing both. I'm not gonna say sorry and you kill me.
No, absolutely not.
If I say this, you promise not to kill me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't got to get the lethal injection.
When the Chinese people die, they don't even know an hour before they're getting killed.
You said they only know?
Yeah. So there was a guy that was mentally disabled.
Okay.
And they accused him of killing some motherfucker. He didn't even do it. He didn't even do the shit. He got exonerated like 40 years later. Yeah. So he wasn't even capable of even doing the shit. So they was like, man, what's your meal? But they getting ready to execute this motherfucker. He was like, man, let me get spaghetti, some meatballs, and they was like, man, what you want for dessert? He was like, no, I'm gonna get dessert when I come back from when y'all taking me. You know what I'm saying? If a nigga's that mentally disabled, he thought he was gonna get a dessert. That dessert ain't go to nobody. Okay. He thought he was gonna get some dessert. But yeah, it is what it is.
You believe in state killing you or what death penalty? I think we did.
I don't believe in the. I don't think because people can't handle the death penalty.
What do you
know
mean?
what I'm saying? They can kill everybody, but they can't handle it. You know what I'm saying?
Oh
Themselves.
yeah.
I think what's worse is being on death row waiting to die. You know what?
Yeah.
But you know what I don't like about the death penalty is like, you know what I'm saying? All right, it's 1994. And they was like, you know what? You're gonna die in 2016. You can get the chance. Why I gotta wait? Why come I gotta wait so long to die? Why you gotta wait so long to die? You know what I'm saying? Just off me now. You gonna let me. You know what I'm saying?
Stew and that'd be the thing too. People would be on death row for 20 years.
Yeah.
And then Project Innocence will get them off. It's like, you know how fucked up you are to tell yourself for 20 years, you just marking days off the calendar to say you're going to die on this day. You're going to die on this day. 2 months before your grandma's birthday, you're going to get killed. Your uncle was born this month. Like, everything is associated with this death date. And then they be like, no, you're not going to die. You got it off. And you happy, but the mental like callus that you created in your brain is just like you just out in the world. Like either that person is going to be very, very optimistic about everything, like play the lottery and think, I'm invincible, or you're going to have a person that has the survivor's remorse where it's like, what about me?
I seen 2 niggas last year. They got exonerated and they've been locked up for over 40 years. And they was clapping to get out. They gave one nigga $700,000. All right. You know what? If I do 3 days in jail, you gonna have to give me $700,000. You know what I mean? Nah, they get this nigga $700,000. He done lost his dog, his job, his everything. He was just so happy to get $700,000.
Like I say, I worked where I saw a lot of people that get exonerated, right? And man, just listening to their story, it's funny. My first question that I always ask them is 3 people I know. Well, I don't know them personally, but that I met. And every time that I meet them, my first question is, are you mad at the police? Every one of them say no. Every one of them be like, nah, man, I ain't. You know what I'm saying? But they was railroaded. Like somebody accused them, and then once they said it was them, they made it was them, and then they spent 25, 30 years in jail, and you know that this officer,
oh my God.
And they like, nah, you know what I'm saying? Like, and they don't, like, one was from
30 years in a bank?
Yeah, man.
Bed bugs.
Johnny Savory or Savory. I'm gonna look him up, man. And he was like I'll look it up, but it's crazy. I met this guy, and he want to get it. He's just so optimistic, man. He think he's getting a movie made about him and all of this. It's just like, damn. Exoneree.
That's fucked up when you die. Or you get, you get incarcerated.
Wait, hold on. Wait. Johnny Lee Savory was wrongly convicted in 1977 for the
77. That's the year I was born.
And I met this nigga in like 2013. He got out. That's when I met him. But let's see. 1977 for the double murder of James Robinson, 14, and Connie Cooper, who was 19, in Peoria, Illinois. At the time of the crime, Savory was 14. So they saying that this 14-year-old killed a 19 and a 14-year-old. His conviction was primarily based on a confession he later claimed was coerced. After serving nearly 30 years in prison, he was released in 2006. In 2013, DNA testing evidence from the case excluded Savory. So that's when I met him at Northwestern. This led to exoneration and the pardon from the Illinois governor, Pat Quinn, in 2015. So, yeah, that shit is crazy.
Let me ask you a question. So, I'm going off the subject. Let's say you kicking it. You having a good motherfucking time. And and you come in the middle of the motherfucking night. You come in at like 4 in the morning. Steve, do you have a girl or no? You know what I'm saying? You have a significant other?
Yes.
All right. So, if your significant other come in at 4 in the morning and she jumps straight in the shower, will your ears raised?
Yes.
Why?
Just be raised, but so my girl does that no matter what. When she has the rule of not getting in the bed with outside smell and clothes and all of that. So it's like
if you did it and jump straight in the shower with her ears,
it's a problem. It's a problem. I definitely couldn't do that. This double standards exist. I'm not saying it's even a double standard because like you said, the question is my ears is raised. The double standard is she would jokingly say something about it or say something about it, and I wouldn't and couldn't, because if she says something to me about it and I get mad, then that means I'm guilty. If I say something to her and she gets mad at me about saying something, it don't mean she gets.
So if you walk in the crib at 4 in the morning, you jump straight in the shower. And she question you. I'm not saying you. I'm saying any man. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You just happen to be here, and I say any man. Would you be upset with her questioning you?
I would expect it. I would expect it. Would I be upset is the question. No, because I would expect it. Now, if she did,
have you came in at 4 in the morning, took a shower, and you wasn't really on nothing?
No.
Just jump in the bed. Fuck it.
I always just jump in the bed. I'm gonna just jump in the bed and I don't give a fuck. But especially 4 in the morning, I'm fucked up. So a shower is, I'm not gonna say it's gonna wake me up, but it's not the vibe that I want right now. Now what I will do is go to sleep. Like say come in at 4 in the morning and I'll sleep a little bit off. Like I might wake up. All right. Wait. I'll wake up at like 8 and I'll get in the shower then and then get back in the bed. You know what I'm saying?
All right. Suppose your bedroom with your girl, you know what I'm saying, is there. And then you got a couch in the living room. You know what I'm saying? Instead of taking a shower, you ever just lay on the couch before you get to the bedroom?
No. I don't, but she does.
Huh. No, I'm just asking. There's nothing wrong with that. You know what I mean? I was just saying, like, the women, when you come home in the middle of the night, before you go to bed, if you're not used to taking showers, I mean, people take showers, but if you take a shower at 4 in the morning, you know what I'm saying? And
I don't know. Some people you could be drunk and you're trying to wake yourself up a little bit or whatever.
Bitches know, because if your body dirty and your dishwasher, and your dick clean, you know what the fuck you did done. Right?
But it's also been times where she'll come in and get on me and want to get intimate, and then be like, hold on, let me take a shower. You know what I'm saying? Because she been out dancing or she just been out sweating. You know what I'm saying? So I don't got a problem.
I was watching. I don't watch too many superhero movies, and I was watching Marvel, and then niggas, Batman and Superman were fighting. I'm like, God damn. So this nigga Batman, he goes and he lifts weights. He puts all, this is Ben Affleck, by the way. You know what I'm saying? The old Ben Affleck. You know what I'm saying? And he goes, he lifts weights, he doing all these things. He puts on steel. Superman's the man of steel. And he goes to fight Superman. He goes to fight this motherfucker. You know what Batman's superpower is? He's rich. That's a superpower. So Batman's superpower is that he's rich. So he goes to fight this nigga, Superman, and they're punching each other. I'm like, Superman could just throw this nigga out into space. You know what I'm saying? Just kill this nigga.
being logical.
But somehow Batman found some kryptonite. Where the fuck do you find kryptonite? you know, everybody that beats Superman,
They happen to find kryptonite.
you gotta have to shut the sun down and find. Where do you find kryptonite? You know, that's like a meteor. You know, that's like, do you know how hard it is to find that shit? You know what I'm saying? So everybody that beats Superman gonna find kryptonite. You know what I'm saying? Superman's a nigga. You know what I'm saying? Batman ain't shit. Fuck that nigga. It's so hard to find fucking kryptonite. And they always find it. You know who find kryptonite? Bitches. You know what I'm saying? They always find a nigga's kryptonite. You know, I don't care. You know, what a nigga can be making $1 million. He can be doing this, he can be doing that. A bitch gonna find a nigga's weakness and exploit him. You know what I'm saying? She'll bang her head against the wall, then call the cop, man, he hit me. You know what I'm saying? That bitch knows she ain't getting no more money after that. Look at Ray Rice. You know what I'm saying? Now, I don't condone that shit. You know, you can't be beating the shit out of nobody in no elevator. Well, look at Solange. You know what I'm saying? You know, she was trying to kick the shit out of Jay-Z. You know what I'm saying? But you know what? He got charged for rape. You know what I'm saying? They found his kryptonite. Everybody got their kryptonite. Every man has their kryptonite. You know what I mean? Some men's job means so much to them. When they get fired, that's their kryptonite. They can't go back. You know what I'm saying? They don't do nothing. They don't make no more money. You know what I'm saying? Money is niggas' kryptonite. You know what I'm saying? You take a nigga's money. But you know what? Sometimes a bitch is a nigga's kryptonite. You know what I'm saying? You know, a bitch. You know what I'm saying? If you ain't got no money and you're a woman paying for everything, and she's taking you on trips, she's doing this, she's doing that, and she's like, you know what? I'm not doing this no more. You're like, fuck it. I'll find another bitch to do that. You can't find another bitch. Then where you end up? On your boy's couch. You know what I'm saying? Nah, you're your boy's kryptonite. You know what I mean? Kryptonite goes around. You know what I mean? It's not a meteorite. It's something that hits Earth and hits everybody.
You talking about it was hard to find. It seemed like it's everywhere.
You know, kryptonite, you know, everybody got their kryptonite. What's your kryptonite, Steve? Tough question, huh?
Lack of money.
So, and money is green, just like kryptonite.
Look at that. See what you did there.
You know what I'm saying? So if you ain't have no money, you know what I'm saying? You saying, you like, man, damn, oh man, they kryptonited me. No money means kryptonite. So you know,
but I wish I could find. And I'm gonna say I'm not happy without money. It ain't like I'm rich. I'm not saying that, but I find happiness in money.
But you know what? But you got kids and things like, you know, you should find happy. But if you don't got no money,
but you want to provide for them, right? That's what I'm saying. You want to do shit for them, and it's like you want to buy shit and do shit, and you want to, you know what I'm saying? Whether you giving them money directly or buying them things that they want and need, you still need money. I've
been with well over 100 women. Well, you know what I'm saying? And
congratulations.
It's not a. You know, I'm glad I never ever had an STD in my life. Thank God.
You're almost 50 though. You should.
But you know, that's not what like 6 bitches a year. All right, that's not that much. You know what I mean? But every woman, you know what I'm saying, they know a man's kryptonite. And then now I haven't been with too many white women. I've probably been with like maybe one in my life. Now I don't care if you orange, turquoise, gray, blue, or green. You know what I'm saying? If you want to feel good about myself, I don't give a fuck. I gonna fuck with you. But a woman be like, man, a black woman, yeah, that's a white woman's the nigga's kryptonite. You know, a nigga's kryptonite is you being on link. You not having good credit. You having kids. You know what I'm saying? You want everybody to have what you know. You want a man to have good credit, a home, a car, a house. Nigga, if I had that shit, I wouldn't fuck with you. Why would I fuck with you? You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't fuck with no white woman. You know what I'm saying? Maybe Asian.
Sound like you hate broke women.
Oh shit. You know, I don't care if my woman work at McDonald's. I don't care if she work at Home Depot is a good job. You You know what I'm saying? Carrying lumber and shit. You know what I'm saying? You can carry lumber, you can carry this dick. Carry lumber, you carry this dick. You know what I'm saying? No, I don't give a fuck about that. You know what I'm saying?
Man.
But I don't give a fuck what you do. But don't expect me to do something that you didn't ask of the person before you. Now,
But what
the
if they
person
couldn't
that-
do it? What if they didn't have the resources, means, or capability, and you do?
all right. Now, if you have a kid by somebody before you met me, and you don't hold him, he not around, he a deadbeat, he's no good. He's no good. You know what I'm saying? They get to me like, you know what? What you gonna get my kid for Christmas? I don't want to take over somebody else's responsibility because a lot of women don't do that for men, but women want men to do that. It's not fair. What I want out the game is, you know what I'm saying? I want a fair shake. A fair shake. Shake my head. Now what's a fair shake? A fair shake is, if I ain't got no kids, I ain't got no baggage, I got a crib, I got cars, I got money, I got juice, I'm the motherfucking man. You got kids, you got bad credit, you 37 still in school, bitch. You know what I'm saying? This is a fair deal. I want a fair deal. You know what I'm saying? A lot of women think that, you know what I'm saying, just because you're giving out pussy, it's a fair deal.
It sounds like you the catch in that scenario.
Absolutely, I am.
What about when the woman is the catch?
She's 23 or older. And a woman past 25 years, a woman past 26, I'll give you that. I'll give you one more year. I'm going to do that. For the cameras. You ain't no catch. And if you're a woman and you 26 and you be like, yeah, we go together, you a damn lie in your breath state. If you ain't married and you 26, you know what I'm saying? You can't be like, we go together. You know what I'm saying? What are you, 12? Fuck out of here. Where we going? Where we going?
So a woman that's 2 years younger than you that's worth more than you ain't a catch?
I don't care if I have to work an extra job. A bitch ain't making more than me. I just can't give her that. I can't give her that.
Is that pride or ego? What's going on there?
You know what I'm saying? The worst thing on a man is his pride and his ego. And you said it is ego.
If you pimping, ain't she making more than you?
I'm not trying to pimp the bitch.
I'm just saying, if in a pimp situation, she make more than him. He don't make nothing.
But he get the money. So I don't want no bitch to go work all day and give me her money. You know what I'm saying? I just want her to pay the bills.
Don't give it to me. Give it to the utility.
Give it to ComEd. The people's energy. Don't give it to me.
I ain't gonna even middleman you. I'm gonna give that shit. Hey, this is what the bill is. Pay it.
And then and don't be like, you know what? My car don't have a lot of gas in it. Well, bitch, fill it up. You know what I'm saying? You want me to go put gas in your car?
So if she's leaning on you this much, does that give you a right to cheat? And if you do, how do you lie to her and tell her you're not?
I've never been much of a cheater,
So
but if I do, I do cover my carpet well. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to let you know that because if I really love you, I'm going to cover it up well. I'm like, you know what?
So you lie?
I should tell the whole truth.
That's a lie.
No, the whole truth is not a lie. It's just not the truth.
So you don't believe omission of the truth is a lie?
So I'm not gonna tell them like last week my girl said that they seen you coming out this place with this girl and you came out the bathroom and they said you got your dick sucked. Did you get your dick sucked? Well, hell no.
That's a lie.
Well, you be like, yeah, I got my dick sucked. Who does that? You wouldn't want to hurt somebody's feelings like that. You know what I mean?
Here's the thing. I don't lie to her. If she loves me enough, she'll lie to herself.
Elaborate.
Then, if a woman loves you, she'll lie to herself and tell herself what you could not say anything and never answer the question. and she will make up the story herself, and you won't be the bad guy.
Have you ever been with a woman that, when you were having a good time, you just having a glory time, you watching the Bulls and they're actually winning, which is not often. Shout out to Derrick Rose night. And she goes, you know what? Sit down, Steve. Sit down next to me. Let me tell you. I know that you don't want to hear this, but I love you to death. But last night I sucked your niggas dick. I just want you to know that. And I hope you're not mad. Would you be mad?
Yes.
Well, she told you the truth. Would you be mad if she told you the
That
truth?
ain't got nothing to do with what I was talking about.
Would you be mad that a woman tell you the truth? The worst thing is
Yes. I don't need to know that.
right. So women don't need those things that we talking about. See, you know what I'm saying? If a man tells a woman, you know what, half the things that we did, how many single niggas there be?
I don't think they would leave, but I think they would definitely look at their man in a different light.
Oh, please. You know what I'm saying? When a woman's fed, a woman gonna get you back no matter what you do.
Well,
you know what I'm saying?
So how many times do you think you need to cheat before she leaves?
If a bitch stayed with me after, I never got caught. I never got caught cheating. You know what I'm saying? But if you stick around, you the fool. You know what I'm saying? All right. I mean, man, she just sucked my dick. She like, all right, that's okay. No, I just fucked two hoes. That's okay. I ran around these bitches. That's okay. That means they get away with anything. Thank you. I love that bitch. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to make her stick around because I know that nobody else can put up with that but her.
So, how many times do you think you can do that before she leaves? It's depending on the chick.
It depends on your wealth.
Ooh.
It depends on your wealth.
Money got something to do with it?
Absolutely.
So, I can see that. I guess, yeah, celebrities.
If you make a whole bunch of money, and look at this. All right, how about this? Kobe Bryant. Look at Kobe Bryant's wife. You know what I'm saying? After he passed away, R.I.P. Kobe, love you. I think you're better than LeBron. Peon.
Oh, shit.
Ain't nobody fucking this bitch like that. Not in public.
For the LeBron fan.
You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody fucking this bitch in public. You know what I'm saying? When Kobe Bryant, you know how much it'll take for somebody to get pussy from his Kobe Bryant? And then Steph Curry's wife got mad. She was like, man, nobody tries to holler at me.
But do you think that
she a waste of light skin? She ain't even that cute.
light skin
Piece of shit ass light skinned
you wouldn't
sheep.
Fuck? Huh? You wouldn't fuck?
I mean, yeah. But if she gave it to me, but I couldn't pay for it.
Fuck, kill, or marry. What would you do with Ayesha Curry?
First of all, I'd be like, listen, I got $38 in my bank account right now. And you know what I'm saying? We can go to Sharks. But she's nasty. Them light-skinned bitches is nasty.
Fuck.
Them nasty. You know what I'm saying? She don't take it on the face.
Kill or marry Ayesha Curry. What you doing out of those three? Fuck, kill, or marry.
Fuck. I'll fuck her. I would. But she seemed like a lazy fuck. She's like, just stay there.
Pillow princess.
She's like, she just lay there and take it. You know what I'm saying? I want some fight back.
What about Kobe's wife?
LeBron's wife probably get fight back because she like
Savannah.
You want to throw it back at him like, I just encourage.
What about Kobe's wife? We are so disrespectful. But go ahead.
Kurt Rush just lay there and moan. You know what I'm saying? And then when he nut on her face, she give him the tissue. You know what I'm saying? Like this. You know what I'm saying? Don't waste my
So you
joy.
think out of the three, Savannah's the best fuck?
Out of the three,
Savannah, LeBron, Ayesha, and Kobe's wife. Rest in peace. We are disgusting. But
I'll take Kobe's wife because even though he fucked that.
You think that's the best fuck?
But
not saying who you think looks better, who you'll take. Who do you think is the
Savannah.
best fuck?
Savannah.
Okay. Yeah, that's what I thought you were saying. Okay, let's be clear.
And Kobe's wife probably ain't fucked him since, you know what I'm saying, he got caught fucking that bitch in the ass. That bitch had like 9 different sperms in her panties and shit. You know what I'm saying? And he had the nerve to go on TV and cry. He bought the bitch a diamond. Okay, so you buy this bitch's diamond. You get her a diamond because you got caught ass fucking. Okay, okay. This diamond gonna make me for the ass fuck that I did. You know, don't give me this diamond because I ass fucked. You know what I'm saying? You know this shit. You know, it is what it is. You know, if I ass fuck, I'm not giving you no diamond.
That diamond is a family heirloom, and they probably call it the Kobe diamond. Like,
if a bitch really love me and I get caught ass fucking, she gonna smack the shit out of me and I'll be living in the outhouse for like a year. You know what I mean? You know, you out there fucking hoes. You know what? I don't mind you. Hey Kobe. I don't mind you fucking hoes. But you keep it clean. Okay?
That's what they all
You know what
say.
I'm saying? You keep it clean. You got this shit on TV. LeBron keep it clean. He even want to marry that Savannah. But you know what? They was like, man, you get more money marrying her. You know what I'm saying? He married her, got kids. You know, look at Michael Jordan.
Marketing.
Michael Jordan's first wife was a rat.
You think Juanita was marketing?
Oh, she fucked like 8 niggas in the NBA. Michael Jordan just happened to nut in her. You know, all them niggas that play in the NBA, they socially awkward, a lot of them. They socially awkward. They don't know how to talk to people. They ain't been cool. They ain't never been a cool guy. They just been a dude that hooped on their squad. You know what I'm saying? So when they get some pussy, they don't know how to act. They don't know how to pull out. I know how to pull out. You know what I'm saying? You ain't getting pregnant. But very seldom will I impregnate you. It'll have to be a day when I'm drunk, fucked up.
But what if they trust these women and they got something with them? So.
Jalen Green just got Drea pregnant. That bitch 38.
She brought her son to watch him play.
I'll fuck her, but I wasn't nutting her. You know what I'm saying? There's certain women that you'll fuck, but you wouldn't nut in.
But it's certain women that you go in with that thinking.
Yeah, give me 2 women you will fuck, but you wouldn't nut in.
All that we said, I would the same thing.
No, give me 2 women off your list. Man, I want to fuck her, but I wouldn't nut in her. Like Carly Red, I wouldn't fuck her nut in her.
Bad Baddie,
Sexy Red, excuse me.
Yeah.
I wouldn't fuck her nut in her.
Yeah, not Sexy Red. We going off.
Bad Baby.
Yeah, the Catch Me Outside chick that made $65 million and shit.
Damn, I wouldn't nut in Mariah Carey. I understand. I would like that. Fuck it. Here you go. You know what? If anything happens, I won't.
But you said nothing over 26. She older than us, nigga.
I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? Now.
What about Janet Jackson?
No, absolutely not.
Sade.
No, I wouldn't nut in her. I don't know. I don't even fuck Sade. That's a little bit out my age.
You gonna go with Mariah Carey? So you like white bitch? I'm trying to find your lane.
Mariah Carey? No.
Celine Dion? What's your next?
No, she got stiff person disease. You know, she just be laying there with her arms too. You know, that can't. You know, you got to move back now.
Selma Hayek.
I would. Even though she don't. Woo! I remember.
What's the chick from?
I remember her grown up.
Sofia Vergara, old girl from Modern Family, old as hell, bad as hell, Columbia.
I'm not an old guy fucker.
I know, but you said Mariah Carey, so I'm like, what the fuck?
No, I didn't say I would fuck her. I said that if I did, I would nut in her. I'm not gonna choose her out. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, Mariah, come with me. You know what I'm saying? Hey, you. Come with me, and it's like 3 younger bitches. No, you.
Megan Thee Stallion. You know. I
like Megan Thee Stallion.
You can get an athlete out of. Well, maybe not you, but I can get an athlete out of Megan Thee Stallion.
I'm an athlete before you. But you know. But you know what? I
still got the body type.
But you know what? I don't like about. It's all about personal preference, and Megan Thee Stallion is built like a stallion, like a dude. You know what I'm saying? It's
she ain't built like a dude, but I know what you're saying. She big.
Like I want to be.
I like a big bitch.
I want to be in the bed with like somebody that's petite, and her feet the same size as mine. I can't have that man in the bed with me. You know what I'm saying?
So a bitch that's fine and she is like heaven sent. God, she is fucking gorgeous.
Yeah, Rodan was fine.
What I'm saying, listen to me. She's gorgeous.
Okay.
But her feet bigger than yours. Everything else, she's a 10 across the board.
only thing is her feet is bigger than yours.
But she could never wear sandals. Then she could never wear
I
sandals.
don't give a fuck, nigga. You could bind her feet up.
What if you had a bitch with bigger hands than yours? You know what I'm saying?
No, that's shown everywhere. Where
you shaking her hand and her hand just cover your shit like a bunch of bananas.
She might as well have an Adam's apple. No.
But she's a girl. I let my woman small and petite.
If you got to question it, she's not a girl.
I let my woman small and petite. You know what I'm saying? Now that makes us say.
So you like women smaller than you?
I like petite, pretty women.
Okay, I get that, but I'm saying, is a woman that is taller or heavier than you ever attractive to you?
Yes. Okay. All women are attracted to me unless they're gay.
No, I'm saying that you're attracted to them.
Yeah.
So it's a woman that's weighs more than you or taller than you, not both. I'm not gonna say both, but she may be tall and slim, and you're not intimidated, or she weigh more than you, where you the little spoon, and you still attracted.
Yeah, but she can just pick me up and take me in the bedroom. You know what I'm saying? Take your ass Snub. You know what I'm saying?
That'll turn you on a little bit. You can do that one night out of 7.
I would, but I wouldn't marry her. You know what I'm saying? I'd fuck her. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't marry her.
That's your little kink.
Pick me up and lay me down. You know, I've never been picked up and laid down. You know, that would be the first time for me. I would love to get picked up and laid down. Hey, if somebody pick me up and lay me down, I would love you. Love you.
Hey, yo.
Pick the Snub up and lay him down. You know what I'm saying? Put me to sleep. And like relax, you know what I'm saying?
You fall asleep on the couch and she pick you and you wake up in the bed.
Yeah.
Like, how the fuck I get here? Be like, I tucked you in, baby. Don't worry about it.
I tucked you.
And I fucked you.
I wish a bitch would tuck me in and fuck me to sleep. I fuck you to sleep. You gonna fuck me to sleep? You know what? I would probably marry the first bitch to fuck me to sleep. You know what I'm saying?
You pay for that. You pay for that? Like once a month for somebody to be like, man, I'm busy, but You know,
I wouldn't pay for it because I wouldn't want it to happen again. I'd be surprised it happened the first time.
You want to, you like that spontaneous.
Like, man, I'm the man in here. You know what I'm saying? This bitch fucked me to death.
He said, I ain't gonna pay for it. But I would enjoy it. Hell no.
Then she wake you up. You know what I'm saying? Hey, wakey, Asian bakey, wakey.
So you can play the little spoon to a bigger bitch than you?
I never really spoon hoes.
I mean,
because I like my own.
Nigga,
side
if you
of the
fall
bed.
asleep having sex, you usually.
How do you fall asleep having sex?
Not having sex, after sex. Like right after a nut. Right after you nut, you might fall asleep. You ain't woke up with the condom on?
Yeah.
Okay. So what I'm saying is,
I have.
When you woke up with the condom on, 9 times out of 10, you was either hugging her or laying by yourself. What if you woke up with the condom on and you are the little spoon?
I'd be like, damn, how come I didn't get out of here? I was preparing to leave.
Thought that was the covers. That was her.
Yeah, I like, damn.
She keeping you warm.
What you got? She put something in my drink.
Here we go again.
She gave me the moisture drug.
Nigga ass up.
Fuck out of here. Where's Diddy?
Would you give a woman your phone code?
She can have it because I'm single.
Damn.
So whatever,
That's why she can't have it. That's why my girl can't have it. Because I'm like, nigga, we in a relationship and I don't cheat. So
I would not. You know what I'm saying? If I was in a, you know what I'm saying?
If you single and you coming over here.
Now, I'm not in a relationship. She can have my phone code. But if I'm in a relationship, you can't have that. No, you can't. You know what I mean? Remember, this one bitch, I wasn't even in a relationship with her. So I took my phone and I put it underneath my pillow. And I went to sleep. And I woke up, she was gone, and my phone was moved. And I called the bitch before her, but she was the bitch to answer it. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, damn. I was like, man, and so I called. I was like, she was like, something happened, I had to leave. I knew that bitch ran through my phone. I knew she did.
So she saw something on your phone that made her leave?
No, because my phone was under my pillow.
But I'm saying, that's why she left, because she saw something in your phone?
No, but women always, when you type your little buttons in, they watching. They watching every little button that they want to just see. Because what a woman can't do, they don't dump a nigga that they can't confirm. They want confirmation that he really did this. You know what I'm saying? The girls be like, yeah, he a loser. Even though he make $125,000 a year and we all single, he a loser. We all single, he a loser. So they watching. But a woman need confirmation. Not speculation.
Yeah, they call it closure. He said, Yeah, that's what they call it.
You know, I talked about on the last 3 podcasts about closure. And a woman wants to sit you down. She wants to sit you down and tell you why she's not fucking with you no more. First of all, you ain't gonna sit me down and tell me when you're not fucking. I know when you're not fucking with me. You know what I'm saying? I know the things that I did. You know what I'm saying? I want you to tell me why you still want to fuck with me. You know what I mean? Tell me why you still want to fuck with me. But if we have that talk and we have that closure conversation, I know if I make one more mistake, you ain't gonna fuck with me no more. So I'm not gonna fuck with you because I won't make another mistake. I'm like, fuck it, let's just get this out the way with. You know what I mean? I'm gonna make another mistake now. So you know, either you gonna fuck with it or not.
It's also interesting when you think she gonna leave on the incident and then she don't. And I ain't gonna say you keep doing it. Not that, but it's just like
you ever hope a woman leave and she still stay? I'm like, God damn. What else I gotta do?
You think you finna get her gone on this?
What else I gotta do to get your ass out of here? You know what? I believe in you. Like, bitch, I don't believe in myself.
That's the problem.
I don't need your help to believe in me. What the fuck is wrong with you? Believe in me?
You got potential. Bitch, everybody got potential.
You know what? We're gonna go to church and then we're gonna say, you know what?
You had a woman try to take you to church?
Nigga, what? You know, since my church got burned down, you know, they were like, man, you know what? You know, we gonna you didn't start over.
That was good.
You know what I'm saying? You know, and I always do the church ceremony. You know what I mean? And I went to a church. I did. You know what I'm saying? I should have never did that because, you know, when I went in there, I started sweating immediately and the smoke came off me. You know, I'm like, man, I'm going to this bitch church. You know what I'm saying? I was a heathen in that bitch. I had no reason being in it. And I still had, and I went in there with her. That's the price you pay. See, the price you pay is not money. The price you pay is not time. You know what I'm saying? That was time, though, man. I wasted this time. And I'm trying to get the fuck out of there. You know what I'm saying? You know, the Ravens playing it. I'm not even a Ravens fan. You know?
You want to see the game.
Oh, fuck. And she sit down there, you know, and then it's time to leave church. And, you know what I'm saying? And the pastor come out and he like, you know, y'all together. You know, I love seeing young people together. Are you two a couple? And, you know, and you gotta answer the question like, yeah, we're a couple of people. You know what I'm saying? Because a woman, you know, I'm so glad to see young folks together. You know, are you gonna be a member of this church? I love you. You know, y'all come here. You know, she's been here. She's been an active member, and her mom Ethel, has been here for a long time, and you know, and we're so proud of her. You know, you feel like shit. You know, because you know, I'm just wasting this bitch time. I'm just gonna fuck her for a few days and get the fuck out of here. You know what I mean? And then you do things. You know what I'm saying?
Take him to church.
You know, let the pastor come in. You know, how you two young folks doing today? I see you, you know, I know your mother Ethel and what's his name? You know what I'm saying? You can't even introduce yourself. His name is Snub. You know well, Mr. Snub, you know, these pastors of the missionary church are open, and if you want to become a member, you know, we can make sure that both of you are members here. You know, all you gotta do is make sure you fill this out. All we need now is your social security number. I'm like, I just met this bitch. You know what I'm saying? You know, that's why you don't go to church with bitches you just meet. You know what I'm saying? You know, the fuck out of here. You know,
I ain't been to church and shit, nigga. I got to knock on the door.
You know what those bitches trying to do? You know, when you first meet them, they were like, you know what? Let's go to the animal pound. Let's buy a dog together. You know what I'm saying? So when you split up, you're like, man, you still got to see the bitch. Like, man, the dog half mine.
This free dog we got from the pound together. I'm invested in it.
Fuck out of here. You know what I'm saying? Like, fuck you.
What about when
fuck you, Fredo.
Y'all running around? Look, you go from the pound, you get the dog, y'all move in together, you sharing your favorite recipes with her?
Not the ones my mom gave me. You know what I'm saying? You got to make that on your own. You know what I'm saying? And you know what? I've had some woman that thought they put their foot in the shit, and the shit was bland as hell. You ever have a bitch that cooks some shit, and then when they go to the bathroom, they leave, and you
put salt in it,
and you got to season yourself? That's the bitches I fuck with. Seasoned salt hoes.
You like shout out to the bitches that think they can cook cocaine.
You seasoned salt, bitch. And she come back in like, man, it is good, ain't it? I'm like, yeah, because I hook it up. You call it doctoring it up. You know what I'm saying? I gotta doctor your food up.
Like, bitch, this is a whole nother color. I didn't put so much seasoning in here. That shit ain't.
Don't get a dog table food. Bitches always got rules. I can't stand a bitch with rules. I want a bitch that got no rules. Like, look, do what you want to. Okay, I'll see you later.
You know what I want? It's not even so much that. It's like it's women they be so set in their ways that it's I guess it's a pattern or used to doing things where it's like they try to push it on you and you like, I don't do it like that. You know what I'm saying? And they try to tell you the easiest way to do it. And I guess I'm in my pattern of way of doing it.
You ever have a bitch tell you, you know what I'm saying? And she like, look, I fuck with you. I don't give a fuck. Yeah, I fuck like 20 niggas in 3 days, but I fuck with you now, okay?
No,
so you the man.
I've never had that.
I ain't saying 3 days. I mean,
I've never had that.
So you the man now. I chose you. But all them niggas, you the goofy nigga. Congratulations, Mr. Goofy.
No. I'm a great judge of character. I can judge character.
All right? If you want to fuck with me, then don't fuck with me. I'm like, well, kick rocks, bitch. Like, no, don't go nowhere. No, don't do it. Bitches know when they got something good.
Which was better? And tell me why.
I'm all ears.
Whatever you choose, tell me why you picked this choice. Which was a better... I don't know. Which was better, 9/11 or COVID?
9/11. And 9/11 was horrible. I seen niggas jumping off the building and getting burnt. But COVID killed so many people around the world. And loved ones. You know, and even in 9/11, the people that escaped, and they had that dust over them, they died from cancers years later. You know what I'm saying? There was so much asbestos and things in their face. That was horrible. That was a horrible situation. And to have all this ISIS, you know, I think everybody blame everything, ISIS. You know, you got Donald Trump coming back in. Oh, my God. You know, I feel sorry for them immigrants. I don't know what I'm going to do with my house cleaner.
How you know she getting kicked out? You know she...
They got that brother already. She on her way. She got a fat ass, too. You know what I'm saying? I never banged her, though. You know what I'm saying? I'm just
but you would.
Because if I did, you know, she probably wouldn't clean the house as well. You know, she probably go in there and take a rest. You know what I'm saying? Like, clean
safe
the house.
Haven for hoes.
Hmm?
You a safe haven for hoes.
No. You know what I'm saying? I pay that bitch to clean my house. You pay a bitch to leave. You don't pay a bitch to stay. You know what I'm saying? You're like, you know what? You know what? Why don't you stay with me for the night? I've never heard of... Besides Pretty Woman, I've never heard a nigga tell a bitch to stay for the night. You know what? You stay for 3 days. That nigga Bridget get told that bitch to stay for 3 days. You know what I'm saying? You fucking, you get your dick sucking lips and you get the fuck out of my house. I'm like, you don't kiss in the mouth. Fucking whore, you slut, wearing these boots in this nice ass hotel, eating strawberries. You get the fuck out of my house. Get the fuck out of here. You know what I'm saying, you whore?
That shit traumatized you. Hell no. So COVID was better or 9/11?
They were both. They were both tremendous tragedies.
But which was the better tragedy?
None. I can't. You know what? I can't say that. You know, because it was too many people lost and too many loved ones.
Which was
I actually went to New York.
So which one was worse?
COVID.
So 9/11 was better. Got it. All right.
COVID lost it was like over 300,000 people that died from that. You know what I mean? You know, it was over 300,000 people died from COVID. You know, and it hit it so fast. It was like, damn, these niggas died from COVID. I was like, damn, you know, I even let my dog stay on the side. I'm like, man, I don't want my dog to get COVID. I don't want to get COVID from my dog. I'm like, can the pets get it?
Yeah, we was out here tripping. Yeah, we clearly don't know how germs and viruses work. Cause we
And if COVID first happened, if anybody had COVID, it was a leper. He treated them like a leper. You know what, man? They got COVID. They had it. And then what if a nigga had COVID? They came back to work with more masks. You still wouldn't even touch that motherfucker. You know that? Remember 1985 when niggas had AIDS?
AIDS? I was just thinking.
You know what? There was a nigga in school, you know what I'm saying? He had AIDS. And he got it from a blood transfusion. And when he got the AIDS from blood transfusion, he still tried to go to school. And the parents and everybody, they signed a petition. It was like 150 signatures on that. They were like, we don't want him back in school. You know what I'm saying? Because they weren't really knowledgeable about AIDS the way we are now. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Look at Magic Johnson. He got like one aid. You know what I'm saying? That nigga had like one. That nigga fat as hell. Magic Johnson got like one aid. You know that nigga white man got it. You know what I'm saying?
He don't got AIDS. He just got aid.
He got an aid. Yeah. Personal assistant. Piece of shit magic. You know what I'm saying? You know, doing that shit to Cookie. You know what I'm saying? Cookie had your back, but you still had to fuck them all. Like,
did you say you wouldn't get a passcode to your girl? Or she would you get? I didn't know what you said on that. Would you get a passcode? Would you give your girl your passcode?
I would give her the passcode to my debit card before we give her the passcode to my phone.
Do you expect her to give her yours? And what I'm saying is,
I wouldn't even want it.
Would you go through a woman's phone?
No.
Under no circumstance?
No. Because I know she's probably a piece of shit. I already know it. You know what I'm saying? I don't need no confirmation. Women need confirmation. I don't. You know what I'm saying? I'm all right for it. You know, you leave your phone laying around all day. You know what I'm saying? But a woman really nosy. You know what? A wise man told me you were happy until you were nosy.
You was happy until you was nosy. That might be a bop. That is what's the best way to have a conversation with a woman that she about something she's sensitive about?
First of all, men don't do that. What the woman's gonna do is she's gonna talk to you about it. She's gonna talk to you. She's like, you know what? I want to talk to you about, I don't think that you showed me a lot of attention lately, and I just, even though I'm pregnant, I know I'm pregnant, and I don't feel good about myself. But you haven't showed me a lot of attention, and I just want to let you know that, and I want to let you know what you think about it. And a man gonna be like, oh damn, I didn't know I didn't show you any attention. I thought I showed you some attention. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I just want you to show me some more attention. You know what I'm saying? So the nigga go with his boys later. He be like, this bitch told me. You know what I'm saying? I didn't take care of this bitch while she was pregnant. You don't know all this shit. She got the nerve to say this shit, man. I ain't coming home tonight. You know what I'm saying?
So it sounds like you saying you avoid conversations that she's sensitive about.
No, I avoid conversations that women have with me.
Got it. Okay. All right. So, but if there is a conversation to be had,
we had a conversation on the last podcast.
No.
If a woman ever came to you, and she was like, Steve, we need to talk. You know what I'm saying? That means, it's something that she need to talk about, not you.
But I'm saying, is there ever a conversation in which that you need to talk to her?
Yeah.
And how do you approach it if it's something that she's sensitive about?
I'm like, you know what? Baby, can you sit down for a minute? Please sit down for a minute.
That's just like her saying.
I just want to let you know that last week pot roast was overcooked, and the potatoes was dry, and and I had company came over and they ate that. You embarrassed me, okay? Don't do that shit again. You know what I mean? That's the conversation.
You would have had this conversation with your girl.
That'd be a tough one, wouldn't it? You know that? Like your food stink, bitch. You can't just say that shit. The fuck? I should have went to Morocco's.
All right, so how do you tell her that she's getting
fat?
I would say to a body size you don't like.
Are you sure you don't eat that bread? You know.
You know what bread do when it get inside? It get 3 times the size.
You know what I'm saying? Bread will make you spread. You know what I'm saying? Sweets will give you cheeks. You know what I'm saying? You gotta talk to the bitches. You know what I'm saying? Like, look, okay. Now when I married you, you wasn't the monstrosity of what you was. Now I'll stick around. You know what I'm saying? I'm not, I can't porker.
Oh my god. Oh shit.
Sweets to give you sweets. Sheets, bread to make you spread. You know what I'm saying?
More cushion for the pushing.
Eggs to give you legs.
Eggs to give you legs. You just saying shit. Just stop eating, bitch.
They can't, I eat. I eat because I'm unhappy. Well, leave.
I never asked you about Gail King giving that loan to old boy. Did you ever hear about that?
I did not. Please enlighten me.
Gail King.
Leave, bitch. You know what?
She gave him $4,000.
Hold on. I'm not finished. If you fat because you blame me on your weight gain because you unhappy being in a relationship with me and you stick around, you know what I'm saying? You fat bitch. I'm tell you something. You had every opportunity to leave. You chose to. I did that so you can leave. I can't stand when you get trying to get rid of a bitch and she still want to stay. You know what? I'm gonna stick it out. I'm gonna stick this out. Like, God damn, what else I gotta do? What else I gotta do for you to leave? I done cheated on you. I done fed you. You know what I'm saying? The fuck? You still here. Leave, bitch.
Oh, shit.
Sorry. Go ahead. Continue.
Gail King dumped a guy after he asked to borrow $4,000 for 2 months.
He did shit. What?
Gail King reflects on loaning her date $4,000 for his child support.
That means she was fat and insecure. Or insecure.
Gail King, Oprah's friend?
Yeah. Look at her. She's not much to look at, first of all. And she's old. He was probably a young guy. Probably fucked her a few times. Get out of here. You know what
He
I mean?
was trying to pay his child support.
How long did it take Oprah to get married? That nigga went on, and Oprah had money. It was, you know what I'm saying? It was hard to fuck that. You know what I'm saying? Can you imagine just smashing Oprah and she looking back at you? You know what I'm saying? She probably had a index cards telling you what she was saying and she wasn't even talking. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, I love this. Take another card out. Do it
They
again.
probably don't fuck in this country. I think they be like going on trips.
Man, fuck Gail.
You ever use the honey pack? Fuck with honey packs?
No, not yet. I haven't gotten to that point.
You sound like you want to.
No, I haven't gotten to that point yet. My dick's still strong, like bull.
Okay, all right.
Dick's still strong like bull, ladies.
All right. Yeah, to the ladies. Let them know. Yeah,
But you're not gonna get you're not getting 3 shots. If you get 2, I love you.
Why should men get married when women leave?
Because a woman probably makes more than a nigga. She Mary J. Blige,
We had that.
You know what I'm saying? You gotta pay the nigga. You know what I'm saying? You gotta pay the nigga. You know what I mean? Women, when women, see, let me tell you how a woman ain't on shit. When a woman goes and she dates online, when a woman dates online, she ain't shit. Because she's not getting the attention that she thinks she needs or deserves. You don't get it for a reason. Because she ugly, you're fat, and you're nasty.
All right,
Now, if you go to the gas station, you go to McDonald's, and you fine as fuck, niggas gonna be throwing their nipples out. Niggas gonna be trying to holler at you. But if you gotta go online, you ain't shit. And the niggas go online to fuck. Because when they see these bitches, they're like, fuck it, I'll fuck these bitches. You know what I'm saying? That's a nigga going online. Because the bitches that's online is, you know what I'm saying? They ain't trying. They look like they're trying to find companionship, but they just want somebody to fuck them.
Yeah, they be looking for sex. Shout out to Fix
If you fine as fuck, you know what I'm saying? You ain't got to go online. We gonna find you.
Nigga.
No, that's right. Any bitch that's online, we gonna find you. You online because you ain't shit.
I guess. All right. You like Kevin Samuels.
What Kevin Samuels? You know what I'm saying? I don't like the fact that, you know what I'm saying? You
It's TikTok. They be going ham. Talking about they online. They do whatever and however you want them to do it.
Yeah, come on now. You know what I'm saying? These,
They be going crazy.
and you better wear your condom. Them bitches probably got more STDs than R. Kelly.
Damn. Every kind, everything you want.
Man, I'm saying the woman don't need to put herself online. You know what I'm saying? She go to church. The rest of the hoes.
These motherfuckers. They go
You know, the
crazy.
church with the rest of the hoes. You know, like, yeah. Be in the club.
She live right now. Getting it in.
I don't need all that, man. I'm a master at hand combat. If I don't meet you at the grocery store or the gas station, I don't know. You know, I don't even drive. But I still meet you at the gas station. Fuck you. You know what I'm saying? But you know what? If you give me the attention and you fuck with me when I meet you out in the streets, I'm gonna show you some good ass love. But if you meet me online, I'm just gonna nut in your face from the mailbox.
You said from the mailbox.
If you get in my house.
Shit, I ain't got nothing else, man.
Man, you know, Nas is a good guy, man. You know what I'm saying? But you know what, Steve? It's always been a pleasure to have, you know what I'm saying? You know, to be on this platform. You know, this was
Snub
was
knows.
Yeah, come on, the Snub knows. You know, 773-241-4257.
Yeah,
My line is always open, 773-241-4257.
You want people to hit you up.
Text me on any questions you want me to ask. You know what I'm saying? I'll answer. You know what I'm saying? You got me. Snub knows, baby. You know what I'm saying?
What's the number
And I got
again
you.
one time?
Huh?
What's the number again for?
773-241-4257. You can always text me your comments or questions that you want me to ask, and I will make sure it happens. You know what I mean? And if you find enough, I might call you live while I'm in the middle of the show. There you go. Hey, we gonna leave it out, you know what I'm saying? R.I.P. my nigga Norvell. Happy birthday, my girl Karen. You know what I'm saying? That's what's up. You know what I'm saying? And all you fat bitches that's online, you know what I'm saying? You online for a reason. You on a fat line. You ain't on a thin line. Bitch.
Fat line between love and hate.
Gotcha. Thanks, Steve.
Street Prince.
Street Prince in the house, baby.
Resting in peace and some
I
of
see
the
everybody with
innocent
you,
Quentin.
man. I got
Others
you.
such as myself are trying to carry on tradition. Keeping this weapon wrestling street gas.
Come on, grab me some Quavo. Bring me some Quavo down here.
What do you say?
Bring me some Quavo. Bring some Quavo down here. I'm taking donations, man. Come on, man. I got you. You want to cross your legs and watch me live? You're more than welcome to. I got everything for you.
He want a live studio audience.
Bitch, and then you die. Life's a bitch, and